It's doing what it's supposed to. Okay, please.
Trying to get my done.
I'm trying to get sound test. Oh, hanging on the table isn't going to solve that. Although it went live right away, so waiting to 10:30, which is weird.
You want me out of the store?
Oh no, you're fine.
Just gonna go home. Doesn't look like anyone's coming up. So glad they moved Commander Day on the Saturday.
Commander got moved?
Most people seem to come in on fucking Saturday now.
Oh,
So
live streaming, dude. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to mute the thing, but
Most people seem to come in on Saturday. I work until 1 to 2 a.m. on Saturday. So I had Wednesdays off. It's off.
Ooh, this is a fucking. There you go. Okay, go ahead. Now it's muted.
But I had Wednesdays off for the express purpose of coming here. And
Nobody's showing up on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
And now they moved to Saturdays. And I'm not available on Saturday until 2 a.m. So, yeah. Feels great.
That suck.
We're still leaving anyways.
For those of you who are watching, we'll begin at approximately 10:30 Eastern, which is in about 5 minutes. So you can marvel at this fine product here. That's it's about 56 booster packs, if my math's correct. It's So you will see what is kept inside. Hopefully I get all of the team-up cards because that's my goal. But I will be displaying TCGO codes throughout, so if that's what you're really into, there will be some. Yes, it's muted.
Okay. Are you opening these for store inventory or?
These are mine. I paid $160 for all this over the course of a month and a half. Well, because this is like wholesale is like 80 something. This I paid full price for. No, actually no, I paid 14 for this because that's what it was. And then this was 80 something. This was 27 something. This was 14.
Do you know the contents of this box yet? Because I do. I saw Japanese.
It's 8 packs, and sleeves and dice.
It's got some guaranteed pulls, I think.
Oh well, hell, I'll be happy with that if it's something good.
Guaranteed Guzmas and
Guzma?
guaranteed.
Oh, you're talking in the. Oh no, what? No, in the
one of these sets, one of these items has guaranteed.
This has guaranteed Guzmas and stuff in it because the staples pack.
Yeah. That's crazy to me. Because they don't. Well, They don't go out and be like, oh, Arclight Phoenix is seeing a lot of play in Magic. Here's a staples pack with a playset of Arclight Phoenix.
Yeah, they do that because it's going to rotate out otherwise, so to make sure people still have some more.
Yeah, but like it kills the value of the card.
It does. They did that with a lot of stuff. Yeah,
Pokemon cards are on average they're worth like $1 less. I don't know. It's weird.
it is, but I just want to make sure that if you're playing with Relish, you get at least a little bit of an advantage out of it. I mean, you're paying $25 for it. Although I have 2 teeth.
There's a guy I watch on YouTube called Max Mofo.
Maximum Mofo.
Max Mofo.
Oh.
He's Australian. He opens a ton of Pokemon. He collects pretty much everything Pokemon. Like, there's virtually nothing he doesn't have. He gets Japanese releases because he has a friend who lives in Japan who he has buy this stuff for him. Guy's got to be spending $2,000 on Pokemon a month. Probably more.
God, if he has a good job, otherwise he's just paying for it.
It's YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Well, yeah. There's a guy I watch.
He gets like $1 million views per video.
He barely has 300,000 subscribers, but makes so much money that he buys new game systems once a week and takes them apart live on stream like once a week. I'm like, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna get my Mountain Dew.
Yeah, grab a water. More than I'll get for it. It's on the spot this time.
Oh, you said water.
Yeah, I'm bored. I got nothing going on at home. I'll watch this for a little bit.
Oh, you want to see me squeal like a scuba? Okay. That was a chug.
So I'm sorry for the harsh language over there. I didn't realize this was a family-friendly stream.
Yeah, Pokemon should be Plus, if I ever want to monetize it, it has to be clean. Assuming that ever becomes an option again, or okay. Let's kick this puppy.
Don't family friendly. No kicking puppies.
See if I can turn on volume without the. Okay, well, fine. Okay, fine, whatever. And now for the opening. Take the plastic off. What's wrong? Yeah. Volume is. Oh, now you're gonna make me double check because I feel self-conscious about it.
I'm
Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay.
trying to clean up my language.
Yeah. Keeping it PG for the ladies with kids that are watching.
Yeah, okay. So this set's the first time they're doing combo cards, right?
Well, they did the Legends and Heart Gold Soul Silver, which was okay, but there were actually 2 cards you had to put together, which wasn't okay.
Oh, kind of like the meld cards.
Oh, you're talking in Magic, though.
Yeah, there's meld cards in Magic. You have to flip them and put them together.
I got Charizard. You know, Nick, if you're watching this, are you kicking yourself? You traded that with me? Charizard. This is to be the one that's worth the most out of the pre-release kits. It's slightly bent, but it could have been worse.
Did somebody run it over?
So what happened is, and a lot of people got them, is Pokemon. At some point, the distributors got a hands on these boxes, and a lot of them, the back ends of them, are just destroyed. So people are complaining that their promo cards in their boxes were bent up and destroyed. This one's a little bent, and I'll suffer with it. It doesn't really. I'm going to put it in a binder, and it's going to straighten itself out. But people are actually submitting tickets to Pokemon saying, "Hey, my promo card was destroyed. Can you replace it?" They're not going to replace it. I mean, you can try. They're not going to replace it. They're going to tell you, "Sorry." Pokemon doesn't really operate on that level. So anyway. So this is just a Staples pack. I feel hesitant to open it, but in case somebody hasn't seen what's in it. So there's Charizard, which, yeah, he's not in bad condition at all. He's just a little creased. Erica, Pokecom, which has been out of the game for a while, and they just finally reprinted it. Looker. Who's lucky I can evolve to Charizard? Ponyta, Rapidash, Ego, and Emmett.
Oh, so this was like a pre-built kit then.
Yeah, so
there's some guaranteed deck consistency.
So you basically could run with this if you really wanted to, if you got nothing else. But hopefully you would get something else because this kind of sucks otherwise. But basically, like the evolved form of this is also a promo, and then of course he's a promo. So if you get the right promos, you can move on to their higher level. And then there were 2 that didn't evolve. I believe, yeah, Jirachi, and I forget the other one was, but they're mythical, legendary, whatever. I'll stick them in this box here right now. Okay, so we'll start here because you said there was a guaranteed.
I thought it was
because I mean in the Staples pack they're always kind of just there's.
Well, I remember
different
2 that it was
things.
really notable because of this crease in the box design here.
Yeah. Let's find out what this is. I assume it's the. Yeah, it's for the team-ups, which I will end up just throwing on the shelf there for somebody to take if they want it. Oh, I actually may keep it. I kind of like the
Gengar one's really good.
I do like the teams on it. This doesn't need to be here. Ugh, so much crap on here. All because I don't want it to ruin things. Okay, there we go. Put it over here. Okay. the packs don't seem too beat up for the... Okay, so we'll throw this here. Alrighty. Just a bunch of packs in there. This looks like one of those things where you get drinks from McDonald's. One of those drink holders. Although that should be the thing I used to do before, where it was like a bunch of different parts in here. That I think is so much easier to work with. Now I just have one piece to throw instead of four. So here's, ooh, I like the way this looks. That is really nice. Because typically they look like, oh, they look kind of like this. So it's different. So definitely keeping those. Ooh, I like the color. Green is green and black, and Mountain Dew color, I guess. What are we pointing at? Oh, yeah, it's obviously, yeah. And then energy and sleeves.
You get a lot of bang for your buck with that.
Yeah. Let me start putting. Oh, there we go. Start putting cards and crap in here. Oops. Code number 1. Good. Just really small print. Ah. Okay. There we go. Ah. Okay. I can get it to. You can see that. Otherwise, you know. Yeah. Okay.
So is that considered a booster box there?
This is a booster box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it holds 36 packs. Which is funny because Wizards used to produce Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, and I think their original boxes were like the rest of Magic, and then I guess at some point they switched to wherever these are now, which is weird. But whatever, not my problem. Okay. So let's start. I'm not quite sure how to deal with this. This is a little bit more than I've done in quite a while. Let's see if I just stack them into piles here. All I know is I'm going to be changing a garbage bag at the end of the day.
Were you just really excited for this set?
I like the concept of the team-up thing. I wasn't really into the Legends. I didn't like it to have 2 cards, but yeah, this is pretty good to go. So. Oof. Doesn't destroy the. Oh. What am I doing with this here? Okay, so Voltorb, Squirtle, Bronzor, Klefki, Pidgey, Dana. Okay, new to me. Skarmory. Okay, so nothing particularly special out of that. That made me a little sad. Next one. Psyduck, followed by Weedle, Heliotile, Execute, Weedle, Yveltal, Yveltal, you don't, meh. Wow, it's just gonna. I spent very little money in the last dozen or so sets. Got really lucky with Dragon's Majesty. And I feel like I spent so much money on this, I'm gonna do horribly. Even though I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna play the odds. Litten, Grimer, Execute, Larvitar, Meowth, Pidgey, Primate, Kabuto, Nita. That's new to me too. Nidorina, meh. Pidgey, Bronzor, Poochyena, Morgan. Okay. Okay. So far, Charizard is the only thing worth anything. Although now that I'm seeing Charizard in a different light, he's actually creased a little bit. I'm a little sad. You play in the Pokemon League. Grimer, Pidgey, Dratini, Ponyard, Alolan Grimer. Wow, I didn't really put here. Mankey, Mightyena, Fluffy, Tauros, Omnite. Eh. Except for I'm batting a huge zip. Ugh. Swing. Olga, Marie, Vulpix, Joltik, Blitzel, Honedge. Oh, there we go. My first one. Latios and Latios. And so you can see this. Here's what that is. Sabrina, Anita.
What energy is that?
I don't know. I have to look. I didn't.
Top right.
Oh, there's Dragon Energy.
What?
Yeah, it was. It's only available as a special energy right now. But yeah,
It says it's weak to hearts.
it's weak to fairy. But yeah, it's weak to living things.
Alright, okay.
It's weak to life.
I forgot they added fairies and
Oh, here's another one right here. Oh, Black Market. Oh, that just snuck out on me there. Okay, anyway. Nidoran, Cosmo. Oh, Cosmog. Yeah. Magikarp, Zora, Larvitar, Ninetales, Buff Padding. Okay, Kabuto, and Fairy Charm. UB. Source for an Ultra Beast, I guess.
I think those are worth enough.
Not to me. I don't play fairies or Ultra Beasts. Oh, no, that's not true. I have those walls in the deck somewhere. Voltorb, Klefki, Charmander, Mankey, Litten, Nidoran, Alolan Executor, Jinx, Kangaskhan, and Nidorina. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Oof. There's another code. You know, they say HD webcam, but why is it blurring? It should autofocus, but whatever, I don't care. Okay. Alolan Grimer, Ponyta, Mareep, Charmander, Honedge, Hitmonlee, Parathorn, Dana, Spiritomb, and Viridian Forest. And the song Viridian City just pops in my head.
Is it true that the color of the code card on the back reveals if you get a foil or not?
You get a foil no matter what, but a good card typically it sometimes does. It offsets the weight of the foil. Mankey, Vulpix, Pancham, Squirtle, because people weigh cards because they're jerks sometimes. I imagine there's probably people who go to like Walmart and Target with little scales just for the sole reason to weigh.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, because it comes with, there's the white ones and then the green
right,
ones.
because the green one, or the white one, I forget which one's heavier, so it offsets the weight of the...
Okay, so they end up at equal.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which is clever.
But it tells you when you open the pack whether or not you got a good card.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Tentacool, Grimer, Pidgey, Dratini, Ponyard, Wartortle, Galvantula, Ammonite, Water Memory, and Golduck. My numbers aren't lining up. I should at this point have 2 more than this. Okay, let's do this. Another Pokemon League code. Ooh. Nidoran, Mareep, Ferroseed, Charmander, Heliotop, Amoga, Amistar, looks creepy. Parisian, Metal Goggles, Golduck. Execute, Ferroseed, Meowth, Alolan Geodude. Oh, he's made out of clay. Grimer, Brock's Grit. Wow. Okay. I have to full art of that and mix some shit again. Alolan Marowak, Cosmoem, Dragonair, and Ingo and Emmet.
You get a guaranteed secret rare per box, right?
Something along those lines. So, I mean, I should get 5 or 6, like this level, something.
Or team ups and that.
Or prism cards or whatever, but there should be, out of 36 packs, 5 or 6 of them. So, I mean, I think there's, no, there isn't. I was like, oh, that might be one, but no. Parrish, Joltik, Blitzel, Squirtle, Tentacool, Alolan Executor, Skarmory, Terracat, Brock's Grid again, and Pokemon Comms. I think with 56 packs, I'd be rolling in it. During the pre-release, players were one player after pre-release ended up, well, over the course of multiple releases, ended up with all 5 team-ups in the set. I'm like, crap. Why aren't I that lucky? And I bought a box. Squirtle, Tentacool, Paris, Ponyard, Staryu, Fluffy, Primeape, Tauros, Torracat, and Kabuto. Larvitar, Psyduck, Vullaby, Weedle, Helotile, Klefki, Zipstrika, Grass Memory, Persian, Farfetch'd. Another code. And yes, the ones without titles are older codes, and you really only need one because they're all the same code. You're just going to redeem the same thing over and over and over again here. Okay, next. Then again, you can also trade everything, so what does it really matter? Charmander. Oh, this one has some special. Staryu, Litten, Zora, Weedle, Pidgeot, Mr. Mime. He's just regular Mr. Mime. Spiritomb, Viridian Forest, Tentacruel.
So, if what I'm gathering from what you're saying is the Pokemon Company has a lot more control over the seeded distributions of their packs than WotC does.
Yep. They also, at least when Sun and Moon started, they were mapping that.
Yeah, I know some of the earlier sets could be mapped, but...
Psyduck, Emolga, Staryu, Poochyena, Alolan, Geodude, Zeraora. Well, that's the first one of that, but Muck, Hitmonchan, Jasmine, and Dragonair. Yeah, because when I was working at a store in which I will not say here on air, people were buying Sun and Moon boxes by the case because they knew exactly what pack they had to open to get what they needed out of the box.
That's scrunchy.
Squirtle, Tentacool, Paris, Ponyard, Staryu, Morgan, Hoopa. I didn't even know he was in this freaking set. So that's a full art.
So this is the super special one?
No, hyper rare, rainbow rare, whatever would be, Tauros, Terracat, Kabuto. Maybe I'll get one.
What is this?
There's a full art Hoopa.
What is a Hoopa?
Hoopa is a mythical Pokemon.
Is he a Ultra Beast?
Nope. He's from the next generation.
He looks really weird for a Pokemon.
He's supposed to be a genie.
Yeah, like a Jin.
Yep.
Yeah, he looks real weird.
And that's his second form.
What's his initial form look like?
A little version with one ring or something like that. Yeah. And he doesn't even transform into that. It's kind of it's not even an evolution. It's a transformationalist. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like this is his basic stage, but then he has another basic stage. It's weird how they do it, but Marie, Vulpix, Joltik, Blitzel, Squirtle, Poochyena, and Cobalion. This is a hyper rare full art. There you go.
Okay.
Or rainbow, or whatever you want to call it. Nidorina,
Woo!
Doublade, and Fluffy.
That is, you should show them that. That is very special looking.
Yeah. So, you get the sense of, I wish this camera was 1080p, but here's what I do. 1080i maybe. Yeah.
So yeah, its set number is outside of the legal set, right? Like that's
Right, so it's in the
secret
back
rare.
of the book. It's a rainbow rare.
Okay.
Or technically, it's a hyper rare, I guess, but people call it rainbow rare because of the rainbow reflection it provides.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yep.
Cobalion. Star rare. Okay. Are the items typically worth more?
Items.
Because they have gold items.
Well, when they did like double colorless was like $80 at some point when they first did the golden one.
Wasn't the golden ultra ball like?
Yeah, some of them get up there.
$50 or something.
But certain Pokemon are really really up there if they're like Tapu Lele's when they first came out, or Shaman EXs. Ponyta, Lilin Grimer, Litten Grimer, Mr. Mime. Wow, Mr. Mime twice. How often do you see that? Doublade, Fluffy, and Morgan.
Alright, well, I have seen the really cool pull, so
Yeah, it's probably going to be the best one.
I'm going to scoot. Good luck with your box.
Thank you.
Boxes.
Uteran, Mareep, Pharisee, Charmander, Heliotile, Grass Memory, Alolan Executor, Golduck, Doublade, and Tentacruel. Pidgeotto, Nidoran, Cosmog, Magikarp, Zora, Metal Goggles, Lugia, he looks special. Lugia. So, anyway, Rapidash, Electrocharger, Hitmon, Chan. So Lugia, because I think Lugia is like, I believe there's one of the, yeah, meh. Anyway. Another one of these things. Now you're like, why do you have all these extra codes? Well, because we got rid of the cards and nobody wants the cards that go with the codes, so voila, that's why we have so many extra. Voltorb, Weedle, Vullaby, Dratini, Zora, Squirtle, Squirt, Lapras, Return Label, Okie dokie, Kangaskhan, Cosmoem. Bronzor, Dratini, Tentacool, Ponyta, Alolan Grimer, Erica's Hospitality, another Mr. Mime, Tauros, Lavender Town, and Wartortle. Larvitar, Psyduck, Vulpix, Ponyard, Geodude, Aerodactyl, Alolan Golem, Water Memory, Ammonite, and Kangaskhan. Remember back in the days when they used to not give you an energy? I remember those. Ooh, got another card in here. Klefki, Voltorb, Weedle, Vullaby, Dratini, Nidorina. Oh, Danny, look what I got. Ooh. So yes, definitely we'll be trading Whale Lord for this guy or something along these lines. Ooh. Okay. Find out what the values are on Pokemon League Thursdays at 7 here at Level 2 Games. Okay. Pupitar, Kakuna, Nidorino. Alolan Geodude, Mankey, Pancham, Ferroseed, Pidgeotto, Nita, Lapras, Nita, wow, two, that's another one, huh? Tauros, and Torracat. I'm actually going to need to get another box together because I'm running out of room in that one. But since I'm stopped, there's another one of codes. If you want to code for, this is season 3 of Celestial Storm. We code. Trying to get the glare out of it. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Dratini, Tentacool, Ponyta, Alolan Grimer, Cosmog, Alolan Executor, Jirachi, Jinx, Hitmonlee, Dana. So we start putting them over here. Nidoran, Magikarp, Ponyta, Alolan Geodude, Bronzor, Meowth, Bisharp, Doublade, Fluffy, and Morgan. Actually, before I get too much further, I'm going to quickly check through this real quick. I wanted to pull a couple of the notable cards out while I'm thinking about it. This will be useful trade bait on Thursday. And then I just realized he has a free move, Paradise Draw. You may discard any number of cards from your hand, then draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. And that's a Alolan Executor. That means you got to evolve to him, but still a free move. It's rare to see an evolved Pokemon have that. Actually, hold on. Let's throw him on. Actually, don't look too bad. Okay. back to action. Nidoran, Larvitar, Psyduck, Vulpix, Poniard, another black market. Do this. Mariana, Nidorina, Sabrina Suggestion, and Alolan Graveler. Tile, Mankey, Vulpix, Pancham, Squirtle, Shaman. So, another Zeraora, Farfetch, Tentacruel, and Evelyn. Nidoran, Magikarp, Poochyena, Geodude, Bronzor, Farfetch, Muck, Heliolisk, I'm sorry, Sabrina Suggestion, Torracat. Molga, Magikarp, Execute, and Heliotile, Meowth, Tentacool, Ampharos GX, Flaffy, Jinx, Genghis-Khan. The fact that I only have 2 team-ups on the same team, it's very... Wailord, and Zekrom... Actually, here, let's do this real quick. There's another holder code. Again, it's a lead code. You pause the video. I'm not going to hold it all day, so pause the video. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Can you pause a live stream? I've never. Yeah, you can. I mean, right? I don't know. Never really thought about it. Okay. Blitzel, Paris, Volibee, Pidgey, Honedge, Dratini, Pinsir, Kabuto, Nita, and Nidorina. Never got the making commons and uncommons foily. It seems like a waste of paper or foil or whatever the process is. Meowth, Nidoran, Mareep, Ferroseed, Charmander, Paris, Mimikyu, Fairy Charm, Charmeleon, Unidentified Fossil. We're getting into teams here. Maybe a dozen packs left. Blitzel, Paris, Volibee, Pidgey, Honedge, Dangerous Drill, Galvantula, Water Memory, Ammonite, Genghis-Khan. Geodude, Paris, Joltik, Blitzel, Squirtle, Executor, Doublade, Dangerous Jill, and Graveler. Alolan, that is. Blitzel, Squirtle, Tentacruel, Grimer, Pidgey, Cosmoem, Erica's Hospitality, Golduck, Grass Memory, Kakuna Matata. It's a wonderful phrase. Kakuna Matata. Taint no passing craze. Honedge, Nidoran, Magikarp, Poochyena, I don't know why I couldn't say it. Alolan Geodude, Dana, Bronzong, Pokecoms, Flaffy, and Ammonite. And another league code for Season 3, Celestial Storm. Ponyta, Mareep, Charmander, Honedge, Pidgeotto, Terrace, Galvantula, Persian, Lavender Town, Nidorina. I think these are the packs from the pre-release. Oh, they are beat up. Vulpix, Ponyard, Geodude, Mankey, Pancham, Pidgeotto, Alolan Executor, Tauros, Persian, Metal Goggles. I feel like if I was playing in the pre-release, I would not have done well. Magikarp, Executile, Meowth, Nidoran, Tyranitar, Alolan ooh, he's pretty, Pupitar, Electrocharger, and Charmeleon. Joltik, Blitzel, Paris, Volibee, Pidgey, Dratini, Ninetales, Dragonair, Torracat, and Broxgrit. Down to the last 8. That is probably ETBs. This will. Let's see. Before this is last in the garbage. Ponyta, Mareep, Charmander, Honedge, Pidgeotto, Muck, Evelyn, Lavender Town, Wartortle, Heliolisk. Litten, Grimer, Execute, Larvitar, Meowth, Alolan Ninetales. Okay. Obviously, Eevee and Snorlax there. Ego and Emmet, Wartortle, Tauros. What do I need still? Actually, really quick. I just want to. I don't need to get the most expensive versions of each of the cards, but I do want to get one of each. So let's take a quick look in the book. So there is Celebi and Venusaur, which I still need. There's Pikachu and Zekrom. Looks like I still need Gengar and Mimikyu. what? Looks like I only got 2 teams? Yeah, I did. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible teams. Now, I mean, technically, I could go and buy Magikarp, the Whaler team at the store. Yeah. Yeah, you got 6 more packs. Let's see what we get. One thing that bothers me about the Whale Lord box is there's a Steam Siege pack in there. I'm like, why? I'm playing standard, not expanded, whatever. Zorra, Saida, Gimolga, Staryu, Puchiana, Return Label, Erica's Hospitality, Judge Whistle, Nanu, and Hitmonlee. Here's the problem with Judge Whistle. They're going to play Judge Whistle and go, Judge Whistle! Watch. Well, you're not going to be able to watch. I'm going to see it happen because they're going to do it to me. At League, probably on Thursday. Judge Whistle. Then I'm going to get up, walk into the other room where they're playing, and go, what? And they're going, nothing, I was just playing Judge Whistle. And they're going to think it's the most hilarious thing ever, because these adults are 12 years old. Okay. Dratini, Tentacool, Ponyta, Alolan Grimer, Cosmog, Alolan Grimer. Really? Yeah, I guess so. Kabutops, Spiritomb, Brooding Forest, Tentacruel. And the last code. Okay. 4 packs left. Let's see what we get. Squirtle, Bronzor, Klefki, Pidgey, Molga, Psyduck, Mandibuzz, Farfetch, Alolan Graveler, Brock's Grit. Staryu, Litten, Zorua, Weedle, Joltik, Dangerous Drill, Parasect, Jinx, Hitmonlee, Data. Cosmog, Litten, Grimer, Execute, Larvitar, Tentacool, Pangoro. That's the first time I got him. Did I even get a... Heloisk, Buff Padding, and Kabuto. And the final pack. Time for the sadness. Mankey, Pancham, Ferroseed. Oh, there's a Pancham. Pidgeotto, Charmander, Pancham, Absol, Heloisk, Sabrina's Edition, and Torracat. Okay, so... So here are the Pokemon of note, and you know, Evelyn here, from 56 booster packs. Gonna have to go buy the Whale Lord box, which is fine, but I have some trade bait for the other cards that I need. These 2 in particular, because at least I got this one and this one. Because my goal was to get all 6 of the original tag team Pokemon, so I'm a little upset that this guy is a little bit of crease right here, but you know what you're gonna do. I technically have the stat promo of him anyway, so what does it really matter? But I mean, could have been worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 56. Actually, that's a pretty good draw weight for 56 packs. That's probably better than. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit better than average because at 72, 6 should be average. So I actually did better than average, which doesn't suck. So I mean, I just didn't get what I wanted. Anyway, thanks for watching. So this is Tony at Level 2 Games. So check out Level 2 Games at level2games.com. You can also catch us on Facebook and Twitter at Level 2 Games. And of course, we sell Pokemon Magic, and we have bulk for Cardfight Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, and we do sell Transformers and sealed stuff for all of the games I just mentioned. And of course, we have events, so check out our calendar online. And we keep Facebook fully stocked, so you can't miss it. So thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.